Okay guys, so at this point we have transferred our image onto our paper, and we're going to start to plan out some potential color schemes for it. So you've seen this presentation where we talked about the limited palette with different colors. We talked about color families that went together. We talked about how these might be related to color theories, like analogous colors, colors that fall next to each other on the color wheel, like some of these here. Those are really beautiful ones. Or maybe complementary colors. This is orange and blue, they're complements, and this is kind of a version of that. Or this one here is another version of complements, so is this one. Actually, this one is too. But then there are ones that maybe are less focused on color theories too, although that one is focused on complements, but this one maybe is a little bit less, or really variations of. This is neutrals. This is monochromatic, all different shades and tints of the same color. So consider this presentation when you're starting to figure out your color palette. So I have these strips of black paper here, and then I have a set of Prismacolor colored pencils. In this set, you can kind of open it up, and you can see there's all different colors in here. They're kind of mixed up at this point, but they're all within these folds here, so you can open them up and just check out what you've got going on for colors. And then on one of these strips of black paper, you're going to try out some different color schemes and see which one you want to end up with. So remember, when we're sharpening colored pencils, we always do it in the hand sharpener. And then I'm just going to try out some different colors together. I'd say a set of 5. Let's try for a set of 5. And later we can make these kind of go darkest to lightest. We will want to do that. But for now, just try some color sets that you really might like the way the colors look together. Maybe I'll bring in turquoise here. Just get creative with them. You know, there's no rhyme or reason to this. There's no real rules here. Oh, I like that. And these colors look really nice on the black paper. I might try to incorporate white into mine. And then I'd want to choose one more. I'll use a gray. And that one's okay. It's okay. What I really like about it is how these two colors look together. So I'm going to use those again and try another one. So let's see. I'll bring this into it. This into it. And then what else do I want in here? Maybe I'll try this kind of bright orangey yellow, because I didn't like this one. Was a little too brown for me. I like that a little better. And then maybe a yellow like this. I'm trying to stay kind of analogous, like near each other on the color wheel. So I'll try yellow here, and then maybe one more. I'll use a darker turquoisey color. Okay, this is getting closer to what I like, so I'm going to try one with the ones I really like. I really like how this looks. I really like how this looks. I like how this looks. And so one. And I can see that with my pencil on there. Just make sure you can see it. But I'm going to put one here so they correspond to each other. Number 2. Let's see there. What did I use for number 2? I think I'm going to keep this one as number 2. Even though it is a little darker than the other one, I like how these kind of work their way around the color wheel, like the oranges to the yellow, greens to the blues. So number 2 is going to be this one. And number 2 is called Yellow to Orange. So I'm going to write number 2 here. Okay, I'll put them both there. And this, I can't lose these, so you could even tape these to the inside of your folder so you don't lose them. You're going to be using these for the next steps, definitely moving forward. So keep these close. Spend today just trying a bunch of these. You can have as many of these sheets as you want to get the colors the way that you want them.